Good morning. Jeff Wickersham, episode number 431. Today's topic is this: success is never owned, it is rented. Success is never owned, it is rented. Great topic today. Yesterday I talked about goals without a plan is just a wish. In the wake of the Kobe Bryant tragedy, and my thoughts and prayers go out to his family and everyone that was impacted by him, his daughter, the others that were impacted by the tragedy. I remember going to one of his state playoff games when he was a senior at Lower Merion, and just the incredible talent. But as I watched him later, he was a competitor of my hometown Sixers and an arch rival, and I hated him because he was so good. But as I watched him and I grew older and I gained wisdom, and at the same time I think he did, I just admired his work ethic, right? His competitiveness, his drive to succeed, and working harder than no one else. And this is a great topic today because success is never owned, it is rented. Think about that concept. Because so many times we think about, if I just get here, I'll be satisfied. But what happens is when you get a taste of success, you have to continue down that path, because rent is due every day. That success rent is due every day, and you've got to continue to be consistent in your habits and rituals. You got to continue to work at it every day. And the other day I was watching a piece from Jason Williams, and he told this story about Kobe. And he was playing as a rookie. He only played 1 year in the league, and then he had to retire due to injury. And he told this story of he got to the gym at the Staples Center, and he got there early because he wanted to start practicing and working on his game. And the only person in the gym was Kobe. And he was already working. Now, Jay Williams was there to make 400 shots, and he made his 400. And he went and kind of wrapped up, and he went somewhere and he came back, and all he heard was the ball pounding against the hardwood again. And he looked out, and Kobe was still there working on his game. And he said this story a couple days ago on the day of Kobe's passing, and he said later that he went up and spoke to him, and he said, "Why were you?" And he said, "I just want you to know that I'm going to work harder than you every single day. And you coming out and practicing just inspired me to do more and to work harder." And it was that work ethic that I think will stay with me, and that's what I'll remember when I think about Kobe. So again, thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family and the other families that were impacted. But success is never owned. It is merely rented. And rent is due every day. If you can think about that concept and pair it with those plans that you put in place, if you thought about what I said yesterday and really took it to heart and said, hey, let me look back at my failures, and did I truly plan for that goal? And pair that with rent being due every day. The rent of success is due every day. If you do that, you will have a path towards greatness. You will have a fire inside of you that will burn and push you on a daily basis, right? And almost pull you towards what you want to do. So just remember that concept. Success is never owned. It is only rented. And rent is due every day. Put in the work. Hit singles over and over again, right? Hit just consistent singles. So many times we try and hit the grand slam home run. We didn't want to take this grand swing because we want to get there quicker, and it just doesn't happen. You have to be consistent day in and day out. So success is never owned. It is only rented, and rent is due every day. Hey, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you watching. If you want to grab my 3 strategies to skyrocket your success in 2020, go out to themorningfire.com. Have a fantastic day. Rise, fight, love, repeat. Get after it, and I'll talk to you soon.